Introducing first in the corner to my right, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, she is the harvester of sorrows, Sammi Chaos! And her opponent in the corner to my left, from Kitchener, Ontario, Canada, the Misfit, Krystal!
Spotlight match, Paul Crockett joined alongside Brother Greatness. Any prayers to start off the night here? Because I think, based on this size matchup, Krystal Moon might need a few.
I'll tell you something right now. Krystal Moon's going to need prayer, a sermon, everything, because the size difference is difficult. And this vegan misfit from Canada, oh, she's in trouble.
Oh, goodness. Dropped with that forearm, and like we said, I mean, sometimes the eye test is there for a reason. You see it. It's a difficult matchup here for Krystal Moon, but she is going right after her.
And surprisingly, Sammi Chaos showing a little bit of agility there, couldn't get up quickly, and now the speed is taking effect.
She has to keep going, and she has to keep this pace up. Has her set up. There's a senton going to make the cover. Oh, out at one. And that is a bad sign for the Misfit, but look at that. You got to give her credit. She's going right in and not shying away.
Yeah, she's jumping in, trying to assault Sammi Chaos, and this is the maneuver you're going to have to utilize.
There is a forearm, maybe a right hand. Oh, tries for a spear and gets DDT'd. Down she goes. That could be a wrap already on this debut. At open for both of these competitors, but no, the Misfit hangs on.
That was utterly devastating. Capturing Miss Moon in this moment inside that front face lock. Ooh, and a huge chop.
Oh boy, it just keeps building up here. Krystal Moon needs to make a move in a hurry, but Sammi Chaos, to her credit, is not letting her go anywhere.
The only place Krystal Moon has the opportunity to go is where Sammi Chaos decides to throw and or toss her.
And Krystal Moon here on her debut, as well as Sammi Chaos. A lot of debuts here tonight. That is the theme of the show. But in our main event, Ray Jazz teams with Swipe Right against, can you believe this, Pedro Donez in the Miracle Generation. Who would have thought?
It's funny that the man can't take care of his own kids and decides to find some new children in the Miracle Generation.
Speaking of having to stop it, Sammi Chaos needs to stop with that kind of cover. Very arrogant. And listen, doing a great job as far as inflicting damage here, but you're not going to beat someone like that.
I don't know, with that size difference, Sammi Chaos might be able to win with her pinky.
Well, we are going to see, as it seems like she is enjoying inflicting the pain here. As there's an Irish whip into the corner. As Moon lined up, and they're unable to get up any defense. The Misfit goes down. And look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Instead of going for a cover, it seems like she's enjoying what she's doing.
This is how you harvest sorrows, according to Sammi Chaos. This is an individual from the Fallout Shelter, was trained partially by Masha Slamovich. This is a dangerous individual.
So that is somebody who also loves to inflict damage and pain. As Krystal Moon, the Misfit, trying to find her place here at open with a victory, perhaps, but Sammi Chaos with other ideas.
And going for that Irish whip, I would not say that was a very wise move on the part of Miss Moon.
No, and listen, sometimes instinctually, you know in there you do things you probably shouldn't, but that one did not work out, and it looks like more pain is to come.
Sorrow is what is coming from Krystal Moon, and you hear the fans asking for what reason.
Just another devastating shot.
This is rough. They're not accustomed to this kind of violence in the spotlight match.
Into that fireman's carry. Oh, well, someone in the crowd said, put her down gently, and she looked right at that fan and said, here's your gentle. Count of one? A count of one after all of that.
I am actively surprised. Krystal Moon showing us a little bit more than the actions of a misfit. It showed the strength that she came in from Canada with. It's quite exciting.
Charges in, misses. Showing some signs of life. tries that double chop, but no budging whatsoever from Sammi Chaos.
Sammi Chaos taking these shots and it's barely even registering.
There's another one and a little bit of movement here. Oh, huge forearm.
She's chopping down the tree, and eventually Sammi Chaos is gonna fall.
Here we go. Double knees in the corner. You gotta keep moving.
Krystal Moon in the driver's seat right now, all the way from Canada. Here, Worcester, this is gonna be it.
Barely a count of 2. It was a 2, but just barely.
And Sammi Chaos in the place she didn't want to be. Krystal Moon has it.
But it doesn't seem to be deterring the Misfit. Misses on that knee. Oh boy, has her in that bear hug, and this could be it. Looking to suck the life out of the Misfit Krystal Moon.
And the ease to which she picked her up, the big elbows to the back of the head. Shout out to Krystal Moon.
Slips through, pushes her into that corner, trips her up. Oh my God! Krystal Moon with a shocking win.
The time of the fall, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Here is your winner, the Misfit, Krystal Moon.
That is an upset from Krystal Moon, folks. We have so much action to come here tonight. Join us live at the top of the hour.